Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and today we're gonna build robots. Oh yes, you can hear how sexy they are from my voice. Oh yes, the robots are coming. So first of all, let's grab some roboports from our sturdy mall. We love our mall. It's fantastic and great. And we're gonna start putting them down. We already have roboport slots in the mall, which is fantastic. What we want to do is create a chain of them so that they will go ahead and be placed. So we have a little bit of a grid as we're making the bots. So these roboports, you can see when I'm putting a mouse ghost in the distance, they have an orange square and then they have a green square. And the orange square is where they're allowed to do logistics, like pick up items from chests and deliver it to people. So therefore, the entire mall is covered in orange by those 4 roboports that we have. That also includes being able to deliver to the player. So if you like to walk on the path like I'm doing, or walk on the bus, you should always cover that area with roboports. All right, so let's just put one here. I think that's fine. Anyway, and the green area is construction. So robots can construct anything in the green area. Now, for the logistics area to function well in your base, you see those little dotted lines, and you can see if I put one out here, it disappears. Now that, if you look really closely at the yellow or orange squares right at the bottom there, you can see when they're touching, you have a yellow line, and that means the robots can travel from roboport to roboport. If it's too far, they're disconnected. Sometimes you do want disconnected robot areas, but on your bus, you probably want all of them connected. So let's just go ahead and place roboports along this line. You do not have to be quote unquote perfect with placement. You just need to have them connected with the yellow line. It is very okay to have more roboports than... I see people trying to do like a perfect grid of squares. Yes, it covers, but overall, your roboports have 4 charging stations. On top of each of these little sticks sticking out here, they look kind of, I don't know, they look like laundry hangers or something. But they only have 4 charging slots. So that means they can only charge 4 bots at a time, and it takes time to charge each bot. So you're going to want more than the minimum number of roboports. That's kind of important to remember, actually. All right, so we need to do one. Maybe we'll put it over here somewhere. Sure. Well... that doesn't give us a lot of room over here. We might actually move this thing back. It feels like this kind of is encroaching on the bus. I don't know how that happened, but it feels kind of too close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this whole thing back a bit. Yeah, let's just get this as well. Let's just grab this entire thing and move it backward. Because this one, it doesn't actually matter where it is. It's not important where it is. Oopsies. I think we had an issue here where we were supposed to have a power pole and it didn't arrive. Let's see. Let's place that back. There we go. I don't know if we even need that power pole, to be honest, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. All right, we now have a whole bunch of stuff in our inventory, which is not ideal. But we are going to get more space to bring stuff in, which is important. So, and a nice little quick trick is that if you have extra things like red circuits, you can just put them in one of the machines and it will just output them there. All right, let's go ahead and feed some copper plates in here. Remember, I'm just control-click to drop them because we don't need all of those. We'll do the same with these. We'll just do a half a stack, control-right-click. We never need any plastic in our inventory because we don't really construct things by handcrafting there. And all of a sudden, our inventory is much less cluttered. All right, back to our roboports. Oh, I'm so excited. It's Robot Day! Ah, the happiness is real. Yes. You can all celebrate with me. It is real happiness. We are delighted to have real happiness. Life is clearly better. Okay, here we go. We'll put it as far as possible and then get a little power pole. Oh, we're coming up on it. Oh my god, life is better. Life is better. Okay, I can actually put this one fairly high up here, but I think in the interest of just, yeah, having plenty of places to charge our bots. We're just going to put it pretty close. Now then, okay, so there are several components to our robots. Here are the bots we need. We need logistics bots and construction bots. Now, construction bots can only construct things and deconstruct things. They will put stuff out on the map, ghost blueprints, that kind of thing. They will also pick up things that are marked for deconstruction. Logistics bots, they will fly around and carry stuff. Firstly, we don't have the fancy chests, the buffer chest or the requester chest. So we need to get those before we can deliver to other factories. However, we can start to get personal logistics slots, which are these. We haven't set them up yet. But as soon as we do, these bots will carry stuff to us. And that's why it's so imperative to have this nice line of orange right down the bus. Now we can look at this, which is the phone signal over here. And yeah, we can see as they're going down the bus. We need to put more down this way and anywhere we want to be supplied. However, I do not recommend having a huge network covering your entire base. That's inefficient. Just imagine how long it takes for a bot to fly from over here all the way down over here to Laserland. No, not a good idea. Far better to have a train, like a train station somewhere, delivering bots or delivering lasers whenever they get deleted by the biters. So make your robo networks pretty small in general, and sometimes you want them ultra small for things like smelting outposts and things like that. Okay, so we have stuff going on. We've got lasers, we got things and stuff. Now then, these guys require electronic circuits and or advanced circuits, and they also require flying robot frames. Now this is the tricky part because this needs electric engines, which we haven't built yet. All right, so where are these guys? Here they are. These need steel plates, batteries, and electric engine units. So electric engines, how do we make those? We need engine units, and those need also lubricant. Plus engine units plus circuits gives us an electric engine. And engine units are pretty simple. They need pipes and stuff and things. Okay, so these take, let's see, 10 seconds crafting time. These are also 10 seconds crafting time, so this is a 1-to-1 ratio between these. You can actually do a direct feed line of these if you want. That seems okay. We might want to do that. And then these guys, let's see, these are a 20-second crafting time. So we'll have half as many flying robot frame assemblers as we do electric engine thingies. And then the robot things, I think they take like a half a second to craft. Yeah, they're very short, very, very short. So those we just want one of each. Now then, how many of these do we want? I think, should we aim for 4 of those? Should we let the cliffs decide? We can let the cliffs decide and say, aha, we're only having enough engines to go to the edge of the cliff. That's valid. You know, how many can we fit? Let's see. All right, let's start an assembler. Okay, how did we have this here? Sure. Did we get like too crowded? I think we did. And also we need lubricant coming down here. I could go get cliff explosives. Should I? I don't know. Probably. Okay, so let's copy this little guy and take this up and up. I almost like having the cliffs there because it's just fun, you know? Like, it's fun. Yeah. Okay, so you go up here. We're gonna need that lubricant up this way. All right, boom, nice. Now then, what do we, oh wow, we need belts. Let me go and get some belts real quick. But I'm thinking, yeah, 4 of those frame makers should be enough. We can always expand it. That's the other thing, is we can always expand this stuff to fit our needs. That's one of the cool things about the main bus system and building like I have been building. So basically, when you have an array like this, you can just extend it off to the right, you know, and have everything ready for you. And just put as much stuff out as you want. Okay, let's see. Oops, no. Let's put it over here. And put in the junk stuff that we don't need. We probably don't even need fish anymore. Kind of doubt it. Yeah. Wire. Wow, we have a lot of wire. I'll just put that in a machine somewhere. Do we need anything else? Maybe some undergroundies. Let's see, we have plenty of inserters. We're good on that. Let's see, undergroundies. Yeah, take those. Soon. Oh, soon, my friends, we will no longer need to worry about any of this. No, we're not going to die to the biters. We are going to have bots delivering all the things. Oh, yes. Life is going to be so good. All right, our research is stopped right now. I don't actually think we need any at the moment, but let's see what we've got. Let's see. Nanobots. I'm going to not do much more nanobot stuff because I want to really transition to regular bots. Ooh, worker robot speed 2. This is nice. Gives us plus 40%. They are very slow to start with, so let's go ahead and get that research. This one requires yellow science, so can't go for that. We have advanced electronics. Let's see. That's going to give us access to a lot of other things, and also gives us blue circuits. That's one of the things we're going to build next time, or soonish, in our bus. It's one of the nice intermediate products that we can do. So let's go ahead and research that. And then we have a lot of module stuff. I think we'll leave this. I don't want to get too far into things, but we can get lab research speeds 4 since we're kind of going slow on the whole bot thing here. Because I do want to build the bots and explain the science as it's actually necessary to us. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 6? We could move it up. I kind of want 8 of these. Let's make 8. Okay, radar, sorry, bye. There you go. And do I have any cliff explosives? I know we made some. So let's go down there and grab them. We're going to grab them. Yeah, there we go. Here they are in the box. Look at this. We have tons of them now. We don't really need a lot. Oops. I should have gone this way around, I guess. All right. Run speed increases. Hooray. All right. Cliff explosives. Do your work. So you grab a cliff explosive and then you just aim and boom, dead. Nice. I think we might need this here. Now, the cliff explosives don't get too wild about them because all they do is destroy cliffs. They're not grenades. They do not destroy biters at all. So, yeah. All right. Now, here is where we're going to make our engines. Except I forgot that we need pipes as well. So, engines, let's see. Do these guys, they need circuits? Yeah, that's fine. All right, engine units. There we go. And this one is going to make gears for us. Wait, gears and pipes? Really? Oh, right. Okay. It's fine. How about you make gears? You make pipes. Oopsies. There we go. There we are. And then you guys can make the engines. How about that? I like this. Okay, intermediate products. There are the engines. Oh, wow. Look at that. Processing units really just appeared. Okay, we need steel, iron gear wheels, and 2 pipes. This is going to be, yeah, quick stuff to make. Do these guys need anything? No, that's just fine. All right, put that there, and then we're going to just get this in 2s, carry it along. I like to do this kind of a thing here with the... How do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll do it this way, and then we'll have the other belt coming in here for steel. Now, how are we pathing this stuff? Can we just like, oh, that's concrete. Oh, I don't want to destroy the concrete. Never mind. Let's just do this. Yeah, that's fine. This is going to be steel. It's going to be a half a belt of steel. It doesn't matter if it's a half or a whole. Not really. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Oh, okay. Let's just go through this then. There we are. Following the pattern of the bus, because there are invisible lanes here that we may or may not use later. All right. So these guys are going to output here. We do need probably fast inserters there. And we're going to get the iron in a kind of a different way, which is kind of fun. I like doing this. I don't know if we've done this in the factory before, but I like it. So let's get one of these guys. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to feed it like this. So these guys can grab, and it's important that this one grabs as the material's coming toward it. If it grabs from the away thing, it sometimes doesn't get stuff and it's very slow. So this one goes there, and so that one has access over there as well. All right, and I think we're pretty good on that. Remember to put fast inserters there for the speed. That's kind of necessary. Okay, so this will be working. All right. Oops. I need one more right over there. Excellent. And we have stuff. Hooray! Now then, I want to set these guys up. We're going to have... I like to do this kind of an arrangement. It's not on the edges, but what you can do is just put a power pole right in the middle, and it covers everything, and I really enjoy that. Here, we're going to put another power pole because we're going to put the other engine thingy-majingies right over here. We're just going to do a direct feed thing because I don't think we have many of those. And how do we want to do this? These guys have to have green circuits in, engines in, and lubricant in. I think we might even want to do something like this, where, yeah, I think that's probably better. Okay, let's select this again. Electric engines, sure. What we need to do is get this going there. That's important. So, we can just put this line like this. Now, it's not going to be walkable through, but that's okay. It's not really that necessary. So, but we could do something like this. So you could just like sneak through. We do need the underground or underflowy right over there so that we can get this lubricant coming in. Nice. Good. Okay, so engines are coming in. And what else can we do here? I think that's going to be it. We're going to have to get the circuits in from the other side. And what we can do with this is a bit fun, where we can have this stuff going out on the same belt. The engines are going out as well. So let's go ahead and do that same kind of setup. So engines out, we can use slow inserters. They only need 1 or 2 circuits, so slow inserters in is just fine. Again, power pole in the center. Love that kind of setup right there. Okay, so what we need to make sure of is that the green circuits are coming on the near side of this belt because the engines are output always on the far side. So we'll go ahead and get that set up. There we are. And grab these guys. It's kind of weird working with a bus like this. Normally my bus is very filled out and it's not like a question where these things go. So, all right, half a belt only. Make sure. And there we go. One thing that I want to mention to you, see how you have both circuits being able to feed onto this? That keeps the belts very even. There was an old technique, I don't know if you saw it or not, of doing this kind of thing, where it's blocked halfway by the little hood. If you can see that, there's like a little gap there where only half is feeding in. What this does, though, it only feeds from the left side of the belt, and that will cause major issues down the line. And before, there was always this, you had to balance things and stuff. So this is the best way to do this. Make sure that both lanes can feed onto there. In case the left lane is empty, the right lane will feed. All right, there we go. So we got stuffs and things. We even have engines. Hooray! Wow, this is great. So we only made 2 of these, and that's because, oopsie, we need to move this. This is because we're just going to copy this entire array over. There we go. So there, let's make several. Yay. Oh, nanobots are going to get retired soon. Ah, but this is so nice. Wait, I didn't run out of stuff. Oh, I ran out of cliff explosives. We didn't get the cliff explosive technology. We need to go and get that, I think. Let's go ahead and research this. Where are you? There we go. Nano explosives. There we go. Throw enough nanobots at a cliff and make it go away. That's funny. And we want mining productivity. That's another thing. This is going to give us plus 10%. We'll get that. And I think we want to start doing nuclear power. That'll give us the ability to start actually collecting. That's nuclear reactors. Do we get, hold on. We want to get nuclear. Oh, we already have this? Wow. We have centrifuges. I didn't even know that. Okay, we need to set that up too so we start getting our bits and pieces. But first, robots. Oh, I love robots. Robots are going to be the thing for today. I don't know if you noticed. It's great. Now then, as I was saying before, you can actually extend these lines way out, and all you're limited by is your belts. But you know what? If you leave space, you can have more belts. So extend away to your heart's content. Now then, I'm going to leave a tiny bit of space. And what I want to do is let's delete one belt and then put in a splitter. Now this splitter, all we're going to do is do an output priority of filtering. Wait, no, do we want to filter this? Let's look what else we need for flying robot frames. Oh, we don't need to filter it because we need electronic circuits. I was going to take those engines off the belt, but we don't even need to. Let's go ahead and put these engines back in here so they can output. Whoopsies, there we go. Now then, we want to make assemblers making these. Now, remember, it had twice the crafting time, so we need half the machine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put this here. Have a little visual break for ourselves. So we want this many. And flying robot frames. All right, so these need steel circuits. So all we need is steel and batteries. What we can do is be very sneaky and put batteries over here, because why not? See, this is the benefit of just making it neat and clean, of having a half a belt here. All right, so we want to just have here going there, yay, and there, and we'll get these batteries off this side. Nice. And we can do a half a belt here. It doesn't really matter. It's only half on this side. Of course, it will only be a half over there. And this is going to be extremely sneaky, what we're going to do right now. This is just great sneakiness. Really great sneakiness. We're going to delete this because we actually don't need that one altogether, because that one pulls from that belt there. And this one goes from here. And all of a sudden, we have all 4 ingredients. Is this not great? This is great. I think this is fantastic. So we have these. Let's see. These take 20 seconds and very few materials required. So slow inserters are just fine. Go. And from here and there. Boom, boom. Nice. But we're going to have an output belt somewhere. So why don't we just do the centering thingy? Yep, you know what? We'll just delete these. Let's do on one and then on the other. So, where are they going to come out? This side has more room. So we're going to just put a belt on this side, I think. Okay, put it here. And then we're going to have output ones there. Let's copy this over there. We're just going to copy these as soon as we're done. And voila, we have frying. Oh my God, we're going to have a dinner party here. Isn't that nice? Sorry. My brain is a tiny bit fuzzed at the moment, but it's going to be fine. All right, so now we have flying robot frames. Yeah. And then we just need to process them. Now, we can take off this part of the belt. I do want to do a splitter. The splitter here is because we have 2 different kinds of bots. We have logistics ones and construction ones. And we do need advanced circuits. That's one thing we don't have on a belt, but we can bring it on. Maybe we can just bring it along here. That's fine. Let's go and grab them from the bus. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, let's take... Oh, no. Okay, this is not ideal. But we can do this. Let's see. Let's do a half a belt. It's fine. Oopsies. Rotate. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do underneath this. Now this does present a slight problem, so we'll go ahead and remove this and just move it up a square and then change it as we're over there. Like that. Nice. Okay, so we have red circuits coming on. Hooray. Look at all the engines happening. This is fantastic. Life is clearly better. Oh my god, we're getting bots soon. Just hold your breath. No, don't hold your breath. Breathe. Remember to breathe. Breathing is good. Breathing is so good. Oh god, bots are happening. All right, so what I'm going to do is we want to have 2 assemblers here. Do we want them right there? Sure. No, we want them right maybe. Let's do it here. Right over there. And we'll do... I don't know if we need a space between. No, I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm thinking of so many things right now in my head. All right, so here we can put a splitter. Let's remove that there real quick. We want a splitter just to have the green circuits coming out. So we're going to filter this for green circuits. Green. Those are going to be on the left, so they're going to come this side. And that's going to be it, I think. Yeah, there we go. And so this is going to prevent a buildup of these precious electric engines. All right, I think we just do this. Now, we need to decide which of these we want to be which. I think we want more of a buildup of frames for Logibots. So I think this will be Logibots. There we go. And then these are going to be construction bots. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, so just not that important. These guys need, let's see, fast inserters here. And we're going to go ahead and turn this and go down. Fast inserter there. So power poles. Oh god, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, I'm almost can't breathe. This is so good. Sorry. This is really exciting. I don't know if you could tell, but it is really, really exciting. Okay, let's put this one here. Now, I think this is going to work. I hope it's going to work. So there we go. So we're not going to hook up this power yet. Now, what we want to do here is we want to control things fairly well. So we're going to put a chest. Do we have logistics chests? Yes, we do. We have passive providers, and I didn't even realize it. All right, let's go and make these passive provider chests real quick. Now, passive provider chests, we're going to talk more about this when we do the mall our upgrades. Passive provider chests are chests that hold robots, or chests that hold anything, but the robots can take from them. Storage chests, which are the yellow ones, are also similar. Robots can put stuff in them and also take from them. And when you're deconstructing something, storage chests are the ones you want around. And they're really cool because they're a very high priority. They're higher than the regular passive providers. So if you say like deconstruct a whole bunch of belts or something and they go in a storage chest, then the bots will take from the storage chest first when you're building something new. But these passive providers are nice. If you put a storage chest in a situation like this where you have stuff going in, storage chests can clog. You can put a filter on them, but I think it's a mess to set filters on everything. It just takes time. So I like to just use passive providers. Now then, let us go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to link these things up. And what we can do actually is link them in a different way. We can connect them to the logistics network. I clicked on the phone coverage icon there, and we're going to do connect. And we're going to enable disable when, so these are construction bots. And it's going to count construction bots in chests, not in the network. So if the construction bots in the chest, let's see, are less than, I think I want something like 200 so that we can just have enough to load trains and stuff, or maybe even like 500. Let's do 500 so we can load trains, send them off to outposts, do that kind of thing. So we'll go ahead and set this. If it's less than 500, it'll put them in the chest. Okay. We're going to copy this condition over here. Control right click or shift right click to copy, shift left click to paste. This one gets a little light. And we're going to change this one and over here, logistics bots. And that should be fine. That means that we're going to get 500 in each chest. We might want to increase that later when we start building big outposts, but for now it's fine. And then these guys, oh, this is exciting. Hooray. Nice. We're going to put roboports down. Now, it's important to put one roboport for each of the bots. And the reason for that is sometimes, well, let's just do what we're going to do now. So this guy, we're going to hook these up to the roboports. So hook up with red wire or green the inserter to the roboport and do that for both of them. Okay. And we're going to do an enable disable because we don't want like every bot produced to go in our network here. That's not necessary. What we're going to look at first is construction bots. And here we have read robot statistics and yeah, that's fine. We can read these logistic network contents. That's okay too. And we're going to look at construction bots, available bots or total bots. Now, I tend to like just a very set number of bots, like I want 1,000 construction bots because the main base isn't going to grow much, and I don't really care about available ones because I don't want there to be like, if I, put down, I don't know, 3,000 things of concrete one time, I would rather have 1,000 bots make 3 trips rather than get 3,000 bots to make 1 trip. So we're going to look at T for this, that's signal T. And we're going to say this is enabled, like put bots in the thingy if T is less than 1,000. So we want 1,000 bots in the network. And we're just going to say set. Okay. And that's great. This is done. So this can actually be powered right now. And the thing is this guy is going to keep feeding until there are 1,000 bots in the whole network, and it looks in the entire place, everything that's connected by the dotted lines. And it's going to stop when there are 1,000 in the network. But we don't want the bots to feed into a single roboport because one of the roboports might get clogged with a certain kind of bot. Now, this one with the logistics bots, we're going to be a little bit different with the conditions here. We want to make 2 decider combinators or get them from the mall, as I was shopping earlier, apparently. And we're going to place 2 down. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to take the signal from the roboport. Let's see, let's get that one here. And actually we can remove this one. So to remove a wire, just click and click the same pathway that it followed. Now these are going to read from the port and then they're going to output outside with the out arrow. So let's click those arrows and then we can just connect them to each other. And anytime you connect them like this, it adds the signals together. So basically this inserter is getting the product of these 2 decider combinators. Okay, so what we're looking at first is available logistics bots and total logistics bots. Now, I want the total to be at least, say, I don't know, let's go with 1,000. So if, what was it, Y? I think it was Y. Yeah, Y. If the total, which is Y, is less than 1,000, set, I want you to output something. Say, for example, a blue square. I think that's good. Or a dot. We can do a dot. We're going to output a dot. And this is just a symbol that's going to allow us to count stuff. So if there is less than 1,000, I want you to output a dot. And then this one is, I believe, X, the available logistics bots. That means bots that are not busy. So if the available is less than 10, I want you to dump more bots in the system. So we're going to also output a dot. Okay. Now this guy is going to say, oh my God, what do these dots mean? And if the dots are greater than 0, I want it to work. So if we have less than 1,000, it's going to work. If we have less than 10 available, it's going to work. But if both of these conditions are satisfied, we're going to get 0 dots and it's not going to work. So that means the bots are going to collect in the chest and be ready for going to the train station. Okay, are we ready? Oh my God, we're ready. We're here. This is exciting. I don't know if you noticed. It is really exciting. Okay, now these guys are charging, not charging yet. We need a power pole. There they go. There they go. Oh my God. We have 9, 10 bots. This is great. Oh, dance of joy. Okay, we're excited now. This is fantastic. Now, these are all connected. We can do stuff. We can upgrade things. We can do all the things. And we can start requesting things in our personal logistics slot. But we need to upgrade them all. We're going to upgrade them all. This is so exciting. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is great. This is actually great. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. All right. Good, good. We are going. We're running to the mall as fast as we can. Oh, life is better. Okay, hi, mall. How you doing? The mall is happy to receive us as a welcome visitor. No more do we need to go shopping. The bots will do the shopping for us. They are our personal shoppers. So we have chests already. And the important thing is we need to make these chests into passive providers. So I have included instructions in my mall thing. The one thing you do need to do is make this thing a provider chest. So I'm going to go ahead and just make it a passive provider. That way the bots can upgrade the entire mall as I tell them to. Oh, this is going to be magic. You're going to love this. This is great. Okay, so I'm very excited. Can you tell? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Okay, here we are. Oh, upgrade planner. So this upgrade planner, let's look at this. This is as per my instructions. Okay, belts on the left indicate the end game size, so leave them there. Combinators show which products go on the belts. We know this. Upgrade steel chests to buffer chests. I hope you didn't overwrite them. Steel chests are going to be buffer chests. Iron chests are going to be passive providers. And yellow belts to reds, etc., etc. And then you paste the mid-end game BP over the top. So let's go ahead and upgrade this with the enclosed upgrade planner. So again, steel chests to buffer, iron chests to passives, and yellows to reds. This is good. Okay, okay. Excitement. It's good. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's just upgrade all the things. We can actually do all of this stuff as well. Oh, no. Wait. Turn off nanobots. No, go away. Okay, I turned them off. I took them out. What's going to happen is we're going to see bots. Hello? Where are you? Are you coming? Oh, there they go. There they come. They're so slow and so cute. There they are. Look at them come. Oh, they're on a mission. They are on a mission. Look at this. They're coming. They're ready to serve us. They're coming. So the first thing they're going to do is they're going to take these passive providers and put them on all the chests that are needing it. And, oh no, we don't have buffer chests. Oh dear. We might have to place the... Oh no, this is actually not great because we don't have buffer chests yet. No! Okay. Are you doing stuff? Okay, they're thinking about stuff. Now, one thing that we do need to do for them, they need a place to store stuff. So we're going to go and get some storage chests. Dang, I forgot. Those are going to have to be... I think we're gonna have to do some fancy thinging here real quick. Okay, you, storage chests, let's go. Okay, so all these things are now becoming available to us, so we can actually get stuff in our inventory. Now these guys, this stuff is gonna be storage chests. And we don't need very many storage chests in general in the base. It's not good to have that much storage. You should always have the ability to recycle your stuff in the storage chests. So one thing that I do need to do here is I need to make these passive providers for now. So we'll go ahead and just make these passive providers, even though they are steel chests, which I forgot that, yeah, you'd be upgrading this before you get all the fancy stuffs. Let me grab this. But when you make them buffer chests, and this especially applies to the mall stuff, you can just paste the blueprint over the top again, and it will set the conditions that we need. So let's see. These steel chests here are also meant to be the buffer chests. So yeah, anything steel, I'm gonna have to memorize it. No. Anyway, it'll be fine though. It'll be fine. We'll figure out this thing. All right, and the whole mall is now going to come alive because these guys are starting to replace the belts, the yellow belts with red. And when things get reorganized with the buffer chests and we're able to get the logistics bots to do stuff for us, then we can recycle those yellow belts within this chest, but we need those buffer chests. Let's go ahead and see where those buffer chests are. Here they are, right here. We need yellow science for these. They're actually quite close. We might make yellow science first. Let's go ahead and... Can we start this research? No? Oh, we need this. Okay, let's get low density structures. Okay, and then we're going to get yellow science. There we go. Boom. And that, I think, is going to be our project for the next episode, is getting yellow science. Let's see what we need for that. To make this, we're going to need processing units, flying robot flames, and low density structures. Jeez. Words, help. But we can make all of those. It is not going to be a problem, but this is so exciting. Now, what is exciting about this? The cool thing is we can set requests for anything that we need. For now, I do want to have a setup of, say, 300 belts, and that's it. Oopsies. No. Come on. There we go. And anything above 300, well, let's make that 400. Anything above 400 is going to be discarded. And we can do this the same with all of the things here. We want to have 50 to 100, sure. And then... this one, 50 to 100, sure. I wish that you didn't have to click this button. It feels so, like, too much to me. It's a bit annoying. But anyway, and we want these guys. Let's have 50 to 100 of those as well. Good. The reason I do 100, by the way, is just so that if I deconstruct something and have 51, I don't want a bot to come and pick it up because it's likely we're just gonna, you know, put it down very soon anyway. Let's see, what else do we want? We don't want inserters. Now and the other thing is, as we're in the base, we don't have to carry masses of stuff around with us. So now I would love to just be able to click another thing, but no, it's fine. All right. Let's get these inserters, 50 to 100 again, sure. And you're gonna notice these guys are gonna disappear because I want to have 50 to 100, and boom. These should go into my trash slots. I'm not sure why they're not going into my trash slots. That's really interesting. Ah, yes, we need to turn auto trash on. So there we go. And now the bots will be bringing me stuff. Now this is very handy. It automatically turns itself off when you die so that you can go get your body and you don't have like this overload of stuff and bots and stuff, which is really great. I like that. Okay, what else do we need? Power poles. I think it's time to start ditching these guys. So let's turn these to 0. Let's get regular power poles to, yeah, 50 to 100 is fine. Now be careful of this, because if you are in the mall and shopping and want to pick up, I don't know, 1,000 train tracks and you have these things set for a smaller limit, the boss will just take them from you. So just make sure you turn it off if you go massive shopping like that. And then the cool thing here also is if you go to like the intermediate stuff, I'll just put this on another line. Stone, I never want stone. Same thing with iron ore. Dump it, please. Take it out of my inventory. And we'll never have to visit one of these trash boxes again. It's really not needed to even bother with this. So all this stuff is going in my trash slots. The bots will take it from there and they'll put it in those yellow storage chests. What else do we not need? Things like iron, sure. Like 100 is fine. Copper, sure. Just for a tiny bit of handcrafting out in the field. Steel, yeah, that's fine. And then I think green circuit, 1 stack is fine as well. And that's 200 in 1 stack. Sure. Oh, whoopsies. No. That was a tiny bit not good. There we go. But you can also adjust that one. So there, it took some of the extras there. What else do we need? Sulfur, again, not needed. You don't have to set all this stuff up, but it kind of helps if, yeah, if you don't want to have to deal with all this stuff. Wood is another one that I don't like to have in my inventory because it's always so much coming in from outside. It's like, nope, not going to deal with this. Now, we do have a lot of gears and stuff. I think we'll just manually feed the machines. those you don't typically have a ton of. So anyway, and then let's see what else we got. Copper wire. But look at this. Almost the whole bus is done. All the belts are going. Oh, the mall is so beautiful. The mall is beautiful. Sorry, it's gorgeous. It's glorious. We love the mall. All right. So I think... All right, we're good. I think we're going to probably work on yellow science next time. Now, this looks really sparse because this is a red belt being fed by a yellow belt. But we're definitely using more stuff in the mall now, and it's really nice to see the factory working. Let's look at our map real quick and check out the pollution coverage. Yeah, this is eating stuff. This oil thing, I don't think it's ever going to get attacked. It's just far out. It's not producing a ton of pollution, so it's really fine. Here, I think these are definitely generating biters because we're getting some corpses near the walls, like these little shells over here. Yep, and they're... Yep, it's just fine. Now, I think we might want to extend this roboport network down here a tiny bit, just so we have coverage along this walkway as we're checking things out. Just remember where exactly you need stuff. Like, I almost never am going to visit these areas. However, if you want to upgrade these areas, for example, with red belts, which I kind of want to do, we want to have the green construction area nearby. So let's put this one as far out as possible. There we go. And that way we can set this up to automatically build in this area here without even bothering to walk there. We just have the belts, or we'll have the bots put it down. We'll go ahead and extend this over here to this smelting area as well. And that's going to be over here. Hooray. Just as far out as possible. And since there's not a lot of stuff for the bots to do, they won't often come down here. Oh, look at this. We have mining that is backing up. That's not ideal. Why is this? What is going on with this? It's just being a lot of stuff produced. Okay, nice. I was just wondering why this belt is not moving. Because it looks like it's definitely... Oh, there it is. It is actually moving. Nice. It's going quite steady. All right, and it looks like we're gonna need another copper patch very soon. This is running out, but we're not using a lot of copper at the moment, so it's not a big deal, but we're gonna have to attend to a lot of that. Let's see, if we put this guy down here. Now this is cool. If we go down here, for example, so this is entirely in our construction zone now. Go ahead and put this area, put one here as well. Actually, we can extend it like this. You don't have to have fancy stuff everywhere. But do be aware that these guys do create a drain. The, whoopsies. Oh, I need my nanobots. Whoops. No! No, 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 no. Here, here. Thank you. Thank you. Don't take everything. Bad. Bad. All right, so these are just connected this way, but you see the construction area is active between them. I want to go somewhere else so you can see the bots work on this stuff. Let's see here. We need a connection to the base. Oh, no, trees. Oh, they got me. They got me. Trees have gotten me. Oh, no. All right, out, out, out. And you see them automatically being deconstructed. I think that... Did I install Auto-Deconstruct? I might have that mod. Because they are going out of business. Sale. No, no, not this one. We want a regular power pole. Let's take that off our menu. We don't use it anymore. Okay. So what's going to happen is these guys are marked for deconstruction. And so the bots are going to come, the construction bots are going to come and actually take them up and put those in the storage chests. And it gives us a better view of what we actually have in terms of actual functioning miners. This is really... not ideal because these guys are not going to supply a full belt. We're lucky here that we're not needing that much copper, and most of it's going to green circuits, but this is kind of something we're going to have to work on. So let's go ahead and write down everything we need to do. So one of the things we need to do is add concrete to the bus, because that's going to happen when we when we get the rest of the mall going, we need concrete there. We need to hunt more iron. Yes, or not iron, copper. There we go. Save. Add new. What else? We need to, let's see. Yellow science. I think we might even do yellow science first in this particular playthrough. I normally do purple first, but hey, let's go get the yellow. What else? All the things? I don't want to write down all the things because that looks silly. You're like, KOS. I hate to break it to you, girl, but yeah. Silly is the name of the channel. Oh yes, and I'm proud of it. We have good stuff here. But anyway, yeah, we'll add that back onto the bus and get stuff going. But overall, I am really, really pleased with our progress here. We have done so much. We have gotten, oh no, oh look at this. Naughty. Oh, we found a gap. We found a gap. There we go. Let's put this over here. Give the robots a nice place to break off. There we go. And I was wondering why those miners weren't being picked up, but here we go. Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and look at all of that. Thank you so very much for coming and hanging out, and I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll come up again next time. If you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to be informed of new videos. It is very, very much appreciated and helps me out a great deal. Remember to check out my KOS and Factorio merch and make your way to our Discord server to chat about the game, share ideas, and play on our community server. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.